Yo, what is up, YouTube fam? Back at it again with another video. And I haven't recorded a driving video in a long time. Honestly, it feels weird. And I just wanted to record this because it's my life, and I want more content. And I just want to get to talk about my life and just show you guys my life, what I go through on a daily basis. I'm just a regular guy. I have a job. I'm doing YouTube on the side. I'm trying to grow it. So we are here. And right now we're in pretty much in downtown, like around the area of downtown. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's really nasty over here. I don't think LA is like one of the prettiest cities. It needs a lot of work. Like there's tagging everywhere. But yeah, it's currently 6:34. Pretty much what I do at my job is I make deliveries. So right now I'm driving this big old Mack bobtail truck. Oh my gosh, this car is making a left turn. I need to switch. Just gotta make sure to be safe while I'm switching. But yeah, I guess pretty much the whole premise of this video is to just show you guys what I do on my 9-to-5 job. And then, I'll just show you guys more about oh, look at all those Waymos. Bro, I want to try to get on a Waymo just for like a video, because I think it's just so interesting to me to be in a car that's driving itself. There's a lot of people that use it, but I would personally like to be inside one just to see if it's good, or how does it feel. Like I feel like I would just be very paranoid. I'll be like, oh my gosh, this car is gonna crash any minute now. But I guess their technology is so advanced, pretty much there's a lot of self-driving cars now, like Tesla. I guess now we got the Waymos. All right, motorcycle, I guess. Yeah, just go. But yeah, I guess I'll just show you guys like my whole life. That's pretty much what I'm doing. And for those of you guys that are like kind of like OG watchers of my channel, I used to do driving content, which I thought that's what I wanted to be, like a driving YouTuber, because I would see all these YouTube channels like miles per hour, or there's this one other guy that I watch. I forgot his name. I don't know if his name is Harris, or I don't know. I honestly forgot the channel name. But they do like POV driving content. One of them does like the car reviews, and the other one just drives for the fun of it. And honestly, that would catch my attention, because I was like, you know what? I drive pretty much every day. Why not just do a POV channel? So I did that for a while, and I slowly got tired of it, which is why I stopped doing driving POV videos. But I guess right now I'm back doing it, and I'm not saying I'm gonna go back to POV driving. Mainly what I want to do is just show you guys what I eat on a daily basis, and just my life through the lens of a POV channel. So I think that's interesting. I feel like that's interesting, right? That's really interesting when you look at other people's lives, because I do that sometimes too. I do it all the time. I go on YouTube and I look at these people that are doing like POV content, and they're like doing, they're just living their life, and it's interesting to just see. And I've talked about this so many times, about the psychology in that I feel like people are just interested in other people's lives, just because I guess they want to see a different perspective of how people go about their day, their hobbies. So I think that's why these videos work real well. And one thing that we also need to keep in mind, if you're planning on doing POV content, is that you just need to keep being consistent. You need to just keep going, because I'm not saying that your first video about doing POV that it's gonna get hundreds of thousands of views. there are exceptions, okay? You know, like there are people that are gonna do that and are actually gonna get a lot of views, but for the most part, the majority of people, your first video is not gonna get 100,000 views, you know. But you need to keep showing up every single day. And you need to show YouTube that this is the content style that you're doing, and it's gonna slowly push out your content to the people that like to look at POV videos. So I say this because I've been doing a lot of POV videos. If you guys go to my channel right now, you guys can see that I have a playlist for a lot of POV content, and up to this day they are still getting views. Not a lot of views, but a lot of my videos are still getting views. Why? Because YouTube is recommending them to a lot more people. YouTube is seeing that people are clicking on them, so it's pushing that content out to a lot of people. And Tesla, I cannot fit there, so I'm gonna have to wait here. But yeah, you just need to be consistent, you know. So if this is something that you want to do, even if you get 1 or 2 views, you just need to keep pumping out content, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's just the grind of a YouTuber, honestly. Oh, look at that robot! Oh my gosh, it's Wall-E, bro. I've never seen those robots. I've seen them on TikTok and stuff, but I've never actually seen them. What the heck do those do? Are they just portraying as civilians? Yeah, and this next location that I'm going to, I just don't like these streets. These streets are so narrow, especially when there's a lot of traffic. Hopefully they're there, because I feel like it's still a little early. I feel like the gate is going to be closed. Look, another robot. But yeah, that's just the grind of it. Oh, what? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Yellow light. We still got it. We still passed it. Nice. So yeah, that's just the grind of being a YouTuber. And this applies to every niche. You know, if you want to be a reaction channel, you just need to be consistent. Just keep in mind that you're pretty much competing with a million of other reaction channels. And it's the same thing with this POV niche. I'm competing with a lot of people. But what really is going to help you stand out is if you just be yourself. Don't care about the views. Don't care about what the top 10% of the people in your niche are doing. Just be yourself, because ultimately that's what makes people come back, is if they like your personality. So that's pretty much what I try to tell myself in my mindset. Don't worry about all these other POV videos. Just Anthony, Tony, be yourself. Because the people that like your personality, that like your vibes, they're gonna want to come back. So it's just important to be consistent and be true to yourself. Hey, that's a different Waymo. That's like a small little van. There's no one in it though. Alright, so I see the gate from here. It is open, so that's cool. I'm not gonna have to wait in the middle of the street until they come. But yeah. All you can eat Korean barbecue. I did not know there was a Korean barbecue right there. Alright, and we just finished with the second delivery. Now we're on our way to the third one, which is only like 10 minutes away. So not too bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. Yeah, my supervisor called me and gave me another mission after my route, so that's pretty good, because usually this route is a little short, so you finish so early. And I mean, I want to get my 8 hours in, so it's a good thing that he told me to go do something else, which is up there by the San Fernando Valley area, which is not too bad. So I could just go over there and just get busy with work. But yeah, man, it's so hot. We're starting to enter like the hottest days over here in LA. It's literally like 7:54 and it already feels like super hot, super humid. Even though it's only 77 degrees, I don't know, there's like this humidity in the air that just feels nasty. This is why I cannot live in areas like Vegas or Coachella. Oh my gosh, those places get super hot. That guy's wearing a Messi shirt. I don't want Argentina to win the World Cup. Honestly, we were all rooting for Mexico, obviously, but come on, you gotta think with this in a realistic way. Do you really think Mexico is gonna lose to all these top 10 football teams? Or win, I should say. Do you think Mexico is gonna win against all these top 10 football teams? I don't think so. So I don't think they were gonna make it past the. I don't even know like the name of the brackets. I just know that they were never gonna get to the semifinals because I mean there's a bunch of good teams. But now that they got out, I was kind of rooting for Norway. I was rooting for my boy Haaland, but that game, I don't know. There's a lot of questionable decisions that were going on. So I was rooting for Norway. I thought they were gonna take it, but I guess not. And then they got out by England. So I guess now I'm rooting for England. Because, I mean, Spain, I'm not a big fan of Spain. And then Argentina, I just don't want them to win. So, oh my gosh, this car, why does this car park like this? So yeah, I guess I'm rooting for New England, even though I was kind of mad. Or not mad, it's just soccer. Or, I'm sorry, football. I mean, it's just football, so I mean, I guess now I want New England to win. Even though I'm not a big fan of like Bellingham, I feel like he's overrated. But I mean, I don't really have a favorite no more in the World Cup. All the teams that I was rooting for are pretty much gone. Like France got eliminated. Honestly, I wouldn't have been bothered if France won. Oh gosh, do I really want to squeeze in through here? I do not. I'll just wait it out. It's better to be safe than sorry. Why am I going to squeeze in and potentially hit the truck with my tail when I could just wait? But yeah, the World Cup is almost over. I think it's over this Sunday. This Sunday is when we should have the finals. So that should be a fun game. I'll see if I even get around to watching it because I don't know if it's gonna be around 12 or 2. But I have church around that time, so that means I cannot watch it. We're getting the 110 south, which I need to switch into this lane right here. Alright, we're on the 110 south now. Is there going to be a lot of traffic? GPS says there's not a lot of traffic, so we'll see. Tesla, please let me merge, please. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, my guy. But yeah, the World Cup is ending, and then after that, everyone goes back to their normal lives. Because it's funny how the people that are not even soccer fans, they're like all crazy about the World Cup. And I say that because I'm one of them. Like, I don't really watch soccer. But like obviously when it comes to the World Cup, I guess it's like more of a universal global event. So I feel like we all need to jump in it, like the bandwagon, you know, to support our teams, to support our countries that we're from. And honestly, it's fun, you know, getting to go to like the watch parties, going to your friend's house, to your family's house because you guys are watching the soccer game. I think it's fun. Okay, my exit is coming up. Instead of talking, I should be switching. MLK Jr. Yeah, here's my exit. Here is my exit. The Coliseum. Over here it's really ghetto. I don't really like this area of LA. Alright, we made our second to last delivery. We're just on our way to the last one. And for this one, I do need to navigate through the freeway, so I think it'll be fun to just record it. I'm gonna hop on, what is it? The 10 freeway here, and I'm gonna hop on the 5 to get the 10. It's kind of sad seeing the streets like this. Alright, we're hopping on. Oh yeah, I was right. It was the 10 freeway. Yeah, we're hopping on the 10 East right now. Let's see if there's a lot of traffic, or let's see how traffic is. It's not bad, it's flowing. Alright, let's move all the way to the left lane because we're gonna catch the 5 freeway. Is that a cop in the motorcycle? I don't even know. That's a weird bike though. Is it a cop? Oh, it is a cop. That's a weird bike. Alright. Oh, this truck also wants to get on the 5. Let's go ahead and just pass him real quick. Alright, now let's see if the 5 freeway is not packed, because usually it's always packed. The 5 North, the infamous 5 North freeway. Look at LA, you can see LA over there. Alright, I think I see the traffic is starting to pile up. Is it? Or no? Oh, excuse me. Nah, traffic ain't bad. I remember in the past days, it'll be terrible here. Like, traffic would already start building up around here. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no traffic. Fun fact about me, I used to live around here. Cesar Chavez Avenue, around here. This was my childhood. That laundromat that's right there, the Lucy, we used to go and wash there when I was young. It smells like cow manure. What the heck? It smells like poop. Alright, never mind. Traffic is building up here. Yep, we got traffic now. So usually this traffic would have started all the way back there, but I guess now it's pushed over here, which I'm not complaining because that means less traffic for me. The only issue that I have now is that I need to go all the way to the right lane. Yes. How am I going to do that? With patience. So Let me put my signal on right now because... Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mini Cooper. All right, 1 lane complete. Now we got, technically, I think 3 more lanes because this is 2 lanes right here, but I think another lane comes over there. Alright, I think I could probably squeeze in through here. Yeah, yep. That's my opening. They didn't step on it fast enough, so that's my opening. Okay, 2 more lanes to go. Or 1. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's 2. I think it's just 1. I'll see right now. I wonder why this freeway always gets so packed. Like, what causes this to happen? Have you guys heard that conspiracy where it's like they say that there are people that intentionally drive slow to cause traffic so that it can be backed up? That's just a conspiracy. It's just a theory. A game theory. Alright, so let's see. Is it just 1 lane? I know these 2 merge. It is 2. I was right. Alright. Oh, that's my opening. Come on. Come on, car. Go, go, go. That's my opening. That is my opening. Yes. Nice. Now we just got 1 more lane. Because my exit is coming up in, what it says, half a mile. All right. All right, there's a big old truck here. Let's see. I mean, I'm not too worried anymore because, I mean, my exit is right here, and usually I always find a spot to get in. Okay, this truck is passing me. I think I'm gonna have to go behind him. Is he trying to, I could just, yeah, squeeze through there. Thank you. Yes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Whoa. Oh man, something hit my, let's go. Alright, so I made a quick jump cut. I'm not working no more. I'm currently in my car on my way home. It is super hot, guys. I urge you guys to stay hydrated or find some shade or wear a hat. Wear some sunglasses too, because my gosh, this heat right now in Southern California, it is crazy. And I don't want to hear any of you guys that live in Vegas or some other part that's hot, like, oh yeah, this is nothing. Bro, I don't care, it's hot. Doesn't matter where you're at, this weather is hot. Oh my gosh. It's like, I mean, I was in the break room and it was all fresh. I literally just stepped outside and it was like, boom, I got hit with this wave of just hot air. I was like, bro, you cannot tell me that there is one person on this earth that loves summer, that loves like the hot weather. No one has ever told me that I love the hot weather. I don't think there's a single person on this earth that loves this weather. It is by far D tier, no, F tier weather. Hot weather is terrible. Oh yeah, and then right now we were watching the World Cup game, England versus Argentina. Hopefully England wins. It'll be a huge letdown to a lot of people if Argentina loses. I feel like the whole world is rooting for Argentina, but man, do I want them to lose badly. They need to lose. Yeah, I'm tired. I honestly just can't wait to get home to my son. And honestly, right now I checked the GPS. It said there was like little to no traffic. And honestly, I feel like it's because of the game, right? There's a lot of people that probably take days off just to watch the game. Or they call off of work because they want to watch the game. So I think that's one of the reasons why there's not a lot of traffic. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Some idiot could just get into a car crash and boom, all of a sudden now a 23-minute drive home turns into a 42-minute drive home. Gosh. Alright, I literally just got home. And I see my mom already. We'll see if she comes over here. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's so hot. My gosh. Cannot wait to go inside my place and chill in the AC. Oh my gosh. What's she doing? Hi,
Papi, I thought it was Grandma.
Hi, Bobby.
Such a good game.
Oh, really?
England scored in minute like 50. Argentina's been like throwing and throwing, and the goalie's been stopping them.
Nice.
They're already through like 8, and the goalie catches them.
Nice.
They're putting a fight.
Ay, este niño, ven con papi.
Ya me puedo sentar, papi.
Ven con papi. Papi ya llegó a la casa, sí. Uy, teca. Yo lo amo a este niño. Yo lo amo. Okay, go back with your tia.
Come, let's check your diaper.
Did I give you a kiss?
No.
Oh, he went for the. Oh, but he hit him.
I'm telling you, they've been trying to score and they can't.
Sí. I know. ¿Eh? No. ¿O sí?
¿Qué habrán? ¿Qué están dando? Metimos a cargar el de este y ya salimos y que le pregunta a un muchacho. ¿Qué están dando que está la pelota? Dice, es que va a estar en esta caja. Dice, una porra, creo que se llama Vanessa Hudson. And then I googled Vanessa Hudson and I showed her.
Sorry.
you.
Because it's Shelly. ¿Qué es? ¿Es tú? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Primero te va a tocar tu bottle.
Yo lo amo mucho. Yo lo amo mucho. Yo lo amo mucho. I love you so much.
¿Ya? Okay.
You go. Trash. Trash.
Trash.
Trash.
Trash.
Let's go throw it away in the trash.
Trash. Trash.
Hooray! Hooray! Papi. Papi. Hi, Papa. Ay, papá, ¿qué estás haciendo? Vente, 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 vente. ¡Oye, oye! ¡Oye, oye, oye, oye! ¡Oye, oye, oye! ¡Mua! ¡Wow! ¡Qué sexy! Mira, papi, así era. Así era. Así, hazle así. Whips.
Argentina ha reaccionado, pero hablando de entrenadores, hay que escuchar.
Vente, papi. Vente. Vente.
Con muchas posibilidades de nuevamente levantar la Copa del Mundo. Espero.
Mira, look, look. Oops.
Vamos a intentar ganar, vamos a dejar todo, pero ya después de eso es muy difícil intentar que la gente entienda lo que demuestran los jugadores. Es impresionante. Nada lo que es esto. ¿Cómo no vamos a entender? Nosotros somos únicos, de verdad, y no es arrogancia, mi corazón, somos únicos. Esta gente hoy nos llevó a ganar. Gracias porque cuando estábamos perdiendo y nos íbamos a casa el equipo flor.
I just know they're gonna score their second goal.
Okay, pues. Ahorita
Look, they literally just scored.
Okay, la duda. Okay, bye.
That was it. They left them clearly open.
No way.
How do they always manage to come back on the last couple of minutes?
The last like 2 minutes, 9 minutes.
Es que están jugando bien, los dos están jugando también. Ya va a acabar.
Pero porque en cada partido, en los últimos minutos es cuando empiezan a
Look, I knew they were gonna score a second one.